Hmm.
What you doing with him? Oh, you making though, bro? You see what I'm saying? Man, listen, younger generation, like I said, I ain't saying this because I'm not saying I ain't made mistakes. But boy, take that sex out of when y'all trying to get to know somebody, man. Take that junk out, bro. Because true colors show when rough times hitting, bro. That's when you know I got my standby girl. You got 8 bills due in 1 week. Payday ain't till 2 weeks later. Oh, I got you. I got you. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of the groceries. I got it. I got you this week. Stuff like that, boy. That's a
It's
ride or
different.
die.
Yeah,
Not
it's
a
different, bro.
before we proceed with this wedding that we have been planning for years now, I'm gonna need a Mercedes. Oh, and I'm not taking your last name because I don't like what you do. What?
Don't make no sense, bro.
What if his hobby was cleaning? You think she did?
Don't make no sense. My boy head over heels right now, man.
That's all it is, bro. That's what in it. What they say. What that old song Eve used to sing. Also, love is blind, and it'll take over your mind.
Boy, blinded in the mud, bro.
Bro, he got one of the best role models out there. And Dion can tell it from experience. He can tell it from age, from wisdom. And he's accepted all the information Dion gave him. Except, because I'm almost 100% right. You ain't told me
Dion,
Prime ain't seen this and been like,
yeah.
hey, hey, dog, you need,
You know
don't
Prime
mess
was
with
in
them
his
dang
ear,
on
bro.
girls. Don't mess with them
Hmm.
dang on crazy girls, but Pooh Nanny is not that. It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. And that's really the only thing I can think what it is, man. That just it blows me away. And it happens all the time, bro. But like you said, it's stardom. There's
Hmm.
stars. So it's gonna, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna blow up a little more. But
For
I would
sure,
like
man.
I want Rock, I want you to give a piece, man, because like I say, I don't do this a lot. Like I say, I sprinkle in real life, man. But when it's an issue like this, man, what little bit of wisdom I do have, man, from my experiences that I've been through, from things I've seen, I would just say to the younger generation, man, listen, make sure you build a foundation, whether you male or female. If you dig in the person, make sure you're building a foundation and really get to know them. Really get to know that person. And not just for good, when the times is bad. That's when your real test is. When y'all can't agree on whole milk or 2% milk. When y'all can't agree on purified water or spring water, when you can't agree on chicken or steak, that's the times that's going to build your foundation. Because this whole thing, a relationship is compromised 100%. 100%. And fellas, you should be wanting to please your lady. It should be, man, it should change your life to see your lady smile. I'm going to do whatever I can to make her smile. Even if I ain't got it all, I ain't got all them dollars. I sure ain't got all them dollars. Travis got my dog. I'll take, hey, just give me a cool meal out of that, big dog. I'm cool with it. Give me a cool meal out of it. But man, make sure y'all build the foundation, man. And don't just jump in, man. Sex ain't everything. I promise you. I promise you it's not. The
Hmm.
foundation, man, that long lasting partner that you can spend a lifetime with, that's what's gonna be real for you, man. Go ahead, Rock. What you got anything, man?
Man, so for the younger generation, bro, what I would say before we even jump into thinking about like marriage and things like that, bro, you got to have self-awareness of self, bro. Like you got to know who you are, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to love yourself, bro. Because if you don't know who you are and know your positives and your negatives, man, how can you learn and love somebody else? You know what I'm saying? Like you got to have that confidence in yourself, man, and that respect for yourself. So going through things like that, those trials and tribulations with your lady, it ain't gonna you ain't gonna have those issues as far as um those abusive arguments, those verbal abuse, the you know what I'm saying, the negative sides of yourself. You know what I'm talking about? The abuses that we see now. It could be different. Arguments won't be arguments, they just be conversations. It ain't no argument. We just got a disagreement. But it's compromise in the middle. You know what I'm talking about? You can go ahead and meet somewhere else. You feel me?
Right.
There won't be arguments like it is right now. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about? So for me, I would say start learning yourself. Self-awareness, man. Self-awareness, understanding your past and getting over your past,
That
forgiving your
healing, man. Yes,
parents,
sir.
that healing. You know what I'm saying? So once you go ahead and go through that healing process and understanding who you are, man, then you will understand how to deal with a relationship because you dealt with yourself first. That's your foundation.
That's 100,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? For
Well,
sure, for sure.
let me ask you this, dog, because another thing we deal with and we see a lot. And once again, like you said earlier, social media inflates everything, man. Our parents didn't have social media. You know, I mean, I'm 40. My social media, I had MySpace.
I remember
Yeah, I had
MySpace, boy.
MySpace, and
What?
then it took dog. Listen, I promise you, everything. MySpace was my start. I never had AOL. That was the big. That was before people see. People forget about that.
Oh yeah, AOL, bro.
People
Heck
forget about it
yeah.
because
Remember
it
that
went
little
from
man
AOL. That
Reddit,
was your
bro?
email. Yeah,
Yeah.
it went from AOL to MySpace. Man,
Hmm.
I was on MySpace, man. I had my special friends, dog. I had my little
Bro,
special
what?
logins, dog. Man, so I knew,
Background, bro.
man,
Music in the
my
background, bro.
background was
What?
so cold, dog.
What you
Man,
talking
please,
about,
bro.
bro?
And
You
then
know,
Facebook comes up, and all my people had switched to Facebook. I was one of the last, man. Everybody in my age group had switched to Facebook. Man, King, why don't you get Facebook, man? I'm good. I'm good. So finally, man, after hitting it for 8 months, I finally picked up Facebook. I get on Facebook, stay on there for a little bit. Here come Instagram. Man, you ain't got Instagram yet? But I literally got an Instagram because that's all I was hearing. And see, that's about when you started. You had a Facebook maybe too, but you
no,
were
I had a Facebook. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
bro. I had
you
an AOL, bro. I
yeah.
had an AOL, bro.
But you had
What?
any AOL, dog. You was young, bro. You had to get permission from your parents to get on that,
Heck
dog.
shit,
Stop
I
playing.
had to get permission, bro. What?
Yeah, you had to
Heck
get
shit.
permission, boy.
I was in middle school. I was like eighth grade when I got it.
And then
Let me
see,
get that.
that's about when I got MySpace. But see, but all of that, man, is blown up into this awesome thing. And it really is a blessing and a curse, man. Because I mean, you can jump on there and find out the latest stuff you need to do. If you're crazy
Hmm.
about sports like me, man, you're gonna see all type of sports stuff on there, right? Um, if you need weather information, shoot, you got meteorologists who got pages to where you can go to them. You can see exactly. We in Florida. We've been in Florida,
Hmm.
boys. What for at least you on 5 years. I'm going on 7 years for me. Like you can get on there. We hurricanes popping through, man. We can get right on there and see Dennis boy from Channel 8. He got his own page on Facebook. But
Hmm.
there's the curse of it, like you said, bro, that man, I like this lifestyle. Once again, here I go back to the Bible, dog, and they talk about coveting stuff. Like coveting is wanting what somebody else has to a point where it make you lose your mind. Bro, how often do we see that, bro?
That's a lot, but that's where that self awareness come in at. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
the part.
this, the balance should be okay. I'm going on whatever. If I'm going on social media, what am I going to look for? All right, I'm going to look for sports. You feel me?
Yeah,
And then if I go ahead and see the randomness of one of my friends on there, I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Is putting some their personal business out.
yeah,
I got to
yeah,
make sure I don't get caught up in that because
yeah,
then that's when I'm glued.
yeah,
Because psychologically, we ain't thinking about it, but shoot, we attracted to drama. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like we
It's
attracted to
ain't
that
it
poison and
crazy?
stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about? So when we see it, and then you see it all the time in your news feed, bro. Now I'm stuck.
Yeah,
Now I'm glued to this phone. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm over here trying to see, oh, you know what I'm saying, what this lifestyle is like. Cause I never had a lifestyle like that. Now I want that. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm trapped into this cycle. It
right.
just goes back to self-awareness, bro. You
And
know what
if
I'm
you
saying?
know what you got to do, Rock, man, you talk about self awareness, dog. And another thing, man. And when I say the generation behind me, man, I ain't just ragging on just y'all, man, because people in my generation do what y'all do too. Y'all just no lie, boy. It just be inflated, boy. The generation behind, boy, they on that new level. You hear me?
Hmm.
But accountability, bro.
Oh yeah,
Accountability. Like you like that lifestyle. I met people that you can tell without you saying a word, you love that lifestyle. You don't have the means to live that lifestyle.
that's
And
facts,
the
bro.
big thing, guess what else? You don't want to do the hard work it takes to get to that lifestyle. You
That's
just
facts.
wanted to fall in your lap. But I tell you what, one thing y'all don't realize about these stars, you'll only see them on the screens.
And then that's where our women is falling at, dog. That's where our women is falling at, bro.
But the guys gotta take blame for it too.
Oh, that's facts.
You
That's
get on
facts.
you get on Instagram and you see them hoochie coochie Instagram models knowing good and well they ain't doing nothing but fishing. Ain't no number fishing for money. And then you got Alibaba from India. Oh yes. Oh, I know you like me. She show you a little attention. You go crazy. But it bleeds throughout all cultures, dog.
That's
You
facts, bro.
show them some attention. All they got to do is show you a little bit of attention. Get a few dollars off for you, boy. You head sprung thinking that you the only one. Bro, that's ugly in our culture. That's the ugly part of the social media part of it. And it bleeds over into real life, like you said, dog. It
Yeah,
bleeds over into real life. Girls wearing the stuff that they do and then getting the attention that they get. How you dress, that's the attention that you're going to get.
that's facts, bro.
If you showing half your booty in public, that's the attention you're going to get. I don't know why you think you're going to get Mr. Right. That's the sweetest guy in the world and is going to open your door and do everything for you. I'll tell you one thing we ain't doing. We ain't taking you home to mama. If you a good, if you're a good guy like me, mama is important. Family is important that you accept. Man, I wish I would have took man Victoria wearing some booty shorts, and I would have took her to meet my family. Man, please. My mom would have been like, "Let me talk to you real quick, son.
Nah, for real, bro.
Let's let me talk to you real quick." And she would your mom ever asked you the questions, dog? Like, cause you older now. She don't look
Hmm.
at that no more. But she asked you the question make you feel nice and stupid. Now, let me ask you something. Is that is that how they should? You thought that would be acceptable? And what you do when they stutter? She was. I mean, she wasn't like that. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. And Leanne, I'm gonna show you, bro. You know them by their fruit, boy. You ever seen a lemon come out of an apple tree?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, me either. Me either. Me either. I ain't seen no kiwi come from a fig. I ain't seen no pineapple come from a mango. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. That's why I'm having going back to the main thing that got us on it. I'm having a hard time believing it. Like, I don't want to say 2 years, but I feel like she got a whole plan to have a baby because you got to add the baby in there too, right? Come on now. Because if I got you with the baby, I know I definitely got you on like for 18.
Easy,
And what's she
easy.
doing?
Chilling.
Travis out there on the field, working hard. 40% of your check gone.
Boy, hey man, I wish the best for him, man. But that right there, bro, I'm
Man, y'all
sorry,
get
bro.
y'all a good, wholesome wife material girl. That means my Negroes out there. When I say Negroes, I mean all races. Me and Rock say that for any race that you are. Get one that's gonna take care of you. And I don't mean just wait on you hand and foot. Nah. But you know she got you. You know she got you. I know you tired. Let me cook for you. I know you tired. Let me see. Come here. Let me come here. Lay on me. Let me rub your back. I know you tired. I know you had a long day. And vice versa too. Females, y'all stop giving these dudes chances when you see the red flags too. Because they be bad too.
Yeah.
This dude beat the brakes off of you. He said he was mad that day. He worked 12 hours. Oh, second. That makes sense why you got a black eye. No, it don't. It don't make no sense why you got a black eye. Stop giving them opportunities because they know when they say, baby, you know, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I was just same thing when you're cheating. Same, all that. Well, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't giving me the proper attention at the crib. So I had to go out there. Did you ever talk to her about it? No, but I was showing us that. Man, no accountability, bro. So stop letting people slide with this stuff. This is if you want a good relationship. This is who I'm talking to. If you want to go ahead and be doing what you've been doing and failing, bet. Go ahead and do what you do. You want a good relationship though? Stop ignoring them red flags. Stop not taking accountability. And like Rock said, yourself, examine yourself. The hardest thing to do out of the three things we talked about, my dog. Boy, so ain't it hard to look in that mirror, Rock?
Uh, it ain't. But sometimes it is, bro. Because when you stare in that mirror looking at yourself, dog, you
And
see
you see that
everything.
ugly,
Yeah, yeah. You like, damn, I gotta face me. You know what I'm
I gotta
saying?
pay me. Ain't nobody else around.
Bro, what? That is some hard. Hey, that's hard right there, boy. For
You
real.
ain't got nobody. Mm-mm-mm. And it's real though, dog. It's so important, man. You got a little girl, man. She growing up quick on us too, boy.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying? That's the values I know you and Daisha, man, y'all instilling her, man. Like that's a lesson you can learn from here is accountability, bro.
Heck yeah, bro.
You went you went it you went in the pantry and stole that candy when I told you you were supposed to have it? No. Okay, see that's where it started. That's where it started right there. Okay, you didn't take it. You know good West took it.
Mm-hmm. That's facts, bro. Teach them young, bro, about honesty,
But
truth, bro.
I'll say this, man, the prenup thing, I've never been, I don't care how much money you making. Cause like I say, the one thing that Leanna got right to me on that statement was I'm not signing a contract of distrust. Now her motive behind it ain't like you or I talking about it. Hers is because I want to get this moolah. But the prenup thing, man, she gonna take me for all it's worth. You don't get married to get divorced. It's not, it ain't. If you gonna do that, y'all stay boyfriend and girlfriend. Like if y'all can't get along, you feel like it's gonna break off at any time, then you need to be boyfriend and girlfriend then. You ain't supposed you don't need to be married. But marriage, once again, till death do us part. Not till arguments do us part. Not till you left a piece of bread on the floor when you pulled the bread out. The dishes is full. I'm done with you. The bathroom nasty. I'm done with you. You left your house shoes on the floor. I'm done with you. Ah, ah. Oh boy, Travis, man. Man, I pray for your good year. I